The God Within. Feel welcome to join this meditation. Turn off devices and take time to find a comfortable place to sit or lay down. Later on, you may download all our meditations for free, clicking the link below this video. Now be silent. Breathe in peace and out anxiety and stress. Feel how you relax your body and let go of all tension, all stressful thoughts you no longer need to feed with your anxiety, fear and pain. Now taking time for yourself to be aware of the wisdom you are. You may develop humbly your insights and listening to the voice of the God within. Watch your breathing and calm down. Observe your thoughts and let them be like the leaves in the wind, floating. Don't judge yourself, relax your muscles, be in this moment. Go deeper within and observe what happens when you no longer try to be in control. Deeper and deeper you go, while you become a witness of your mind. While taking a deep breath, imagine yourself on an early clear morning while the sun is rising, walking on a path leading to a beautiful forest, and become strongly aware of everything around you. You smell the fresh green grass all around you, and in the meantime you are watching the sky unfolding in a beautiful, intense variety of deep warm colors as the sun is climbing and setting a beautiful bright light on everything in this world, enlightening the flowers while they are opening their petals, bringing out a wonderful, delicious smell, which seems to hypnotize you while you walk now in the forest, while the wind is playing with your hair and the sun is touching the skin of your face. It's a wonderful feeling that makes you feel strong, powerful and energetic. Observe how your feet are contacting this earth and take a moment to be totally aware of it. You walk in between huge old trees with mighty branches, and their canopies are reaching out in the sky, while the roots are deeply rooted in the earth. You smell the pine trees and feel the cool breeze in this forest. All is well. All is peaceful around you. And enjoy. Take this moment as it is. Be silent. You still follow the path while you become totally aware of your own presence. Observe. Walking bare feet, your mind calm and receptive. And be aware of how you are feeling. Breathe and take your time to become conscious of everything in this moment. Wait until you feel prepared energized, excited, and curious of everything what will unfold while you now move on. Gentle, you move and reach the end of the path, watching the last trees of the forest, and in front of you stretches out a beautiful valley, surrounded with all kinds of high mountains, and when you look around you, you see in front of you a mountain which is the highest of all of them. You can't even see the top, even when you try to look up. It's up there, high and far away. You then decide to climb that mountain. It's finding another path to climb now, a path that leads to the top of the mountain, and you move on, enjoying the walk, being conscious of the tension of the muscles in your legs, feeling good and powerful, and strong energy resonates through your body, feeling happy and content. Feel how you are still on that path up, and now the path becomes more steeper and narrower, and it takes you more effort to climb, but there you go, anxious of reaching the top. Then suddenly the path that you follow just ends, and now there are only rocks to climb. It is much more difficult, and you are aware that you are breathing more heavily, and the tension of the muscles is there in your legs and arms, while you now also need your hands to climb higher and higher. While climbing to the top, it becomes cooler and fog is all around you, while nature becomes absolutely and completely still. Clouds float around you, and the only thing you see is the white haze of the clouds. Slowly and carefully, you now climb higher in the fog. You can't even see your hands in front of you, reaching out for the next rock. Finally, you can see the sky again. The fog disappears and everything seems to be so clear, clean and fresh, pure and inspiring. The sun is shining and the colors on everything around you looks brighter and more alive. You feel ready to move on again. The climbing is becoming easier, and while the sun is shining high above your head you go for the last part of the climb. Everything feels lighter, and you feel attracted by the idea of reaching the top of this mountain. You want to be there as soon as possible. While you are climbing, you become conscious of how high you have been climbing so far. You take a moment to stand still, to look at the other mountain tops that are around you, watching the valley deep down with the houses of the village spread in it. Then you reach this beautiful plateau, the top of the mountain, becoming conscious of the complete stillness of this place. You are only surrounded by the silence of the deep blue sky. Yes, there is only silence. While you look far away on the plateau, someone else seems to be there, first appearing as a small light, but you know and feel that this presence is full of love, full of wisdom, and ready to listen to what you have to say, and kindly will answer all your questions. It's such an overwhelming feeling of safety, peace and harmony. You are not even surprised by this feeling, but grateful beyond imagination. Slowly you move to this presence of light, attracted by the love you feel coming from this presence, and every step closer makes you even more happy and powerful. Your whole body is glowing with warmth, compassion, and peace. Coming closer and closer to each other, you see a wise face with a radiant smile, and all you can feel is love. Standing in front of each other, you can't stop looking into each other's eyes. It's like you know this presence. You know that you are safe and secure. You know that all is well and taken care of. You know and feel that all is perfect, whole and complete. Together you sit down on this plateau. You watch the view, and being together calms you even more down. There is this heart connection, so close and intense. Being one breath when you dare to speak, as you know that you may talk with this presence about every problem you think you have. May ask any question. Silent and concentrated, you will listen to the answers you get. Every answer can be an inspiration for another question. All is well. Together you sit down while you take your time to formulate your questions, and promising yourself to take even more time to listen to the answers that are given. Relax, and when you don't understand the answer, ask again. Listen. Don't fill in, and breathe. Take as much time as you need, and only when you are ready to move again, return to the valley, where you may express your gratitude, knowing that you always may return to this place, this mountaintop, to understand again, activate and empower yourself, listening to the voice of the God within. So take your time. Feel how you embrace and start walking down. When you are ready for that, effortless moving, empowered and free, walking, breathing, being grateful for all insights and answers, so you may grow and move on again.